Hello, 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 hello. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone's awesome. Thank you for coming out to my crazy videos. All right. Let's get this show on the road. What's this happening here? Server error. What's going on? Please don't be broken, mystery game. I'm trying to play something here. Hold on a minute, guys. We might have some issues. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So I think there was some sort of a weird update going on. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work for time drops today. But we're going to go ahead and do some time drops. You know what? I actually think maybe we're going to start off with the last one standing. I don't know if you guys have played this game mode yet, but it's actually really cool. I find that, well, maybe we'll play that a little later. We'll start off with something else first for the time drops. But one thing I like about this is everybody's got the same hanger, so it's a very even game. Beacon Rush. Grandpa, what's up, my man? Sergio, what's up? EKD. How are you today? Adrian, hello. Clamps, what's going on, Clamps? We got Minnow, how are you today? Dean, hey. Awesome to see you guys. VN17, what's up, buddy? Bobby, hope you guys are all awesome. All right, so we're going to try and do some time drops. If you want to try to drop into a game with me, I'm going to post some emojis in the YouTube chat. When you see those, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then if we hit battle at the same time, we might be able to get into a game together. What's up, Kings? What's up the way? Good to see you guys. All right, so here come the emojis. There is a delay on the stream, so I think this is probably the best way to do it, but here we go. Let's give this a try. Beacon Rush time. We're going to go kick some people in the butt. 3, 2, 1, battle. Alrighty. We're going to start off with Mr. Scorpion. This should be pretty fun. Let's go on over this way and find somebody to teleport to. There we go. Let's see what happens. Take this, sir. Oh, it's a vector. That's not the greatest. Somebody just hit me really hard. I'm going to try and teleport back out of here. I know he's going to come after me. We did beat him up pretty good, though. What the crap was that? How did he even hit me there? I don't understand how he got me. I was back behind cover, so how did he get me? I'm confused. Alright, this is going to be interesting. We got nothing but shields on this guy. Alright, come on, get him. Oh, 2 of my shields already broke off. That's not good for me. I'll tell you what, that Teth has got some firepower up there. Alright, come on, let's do it to it. Take this, sir. That Ocho is about to get smushed, I do believe. Goodbye, sir. I can use my abilities so they can't kill me, plus hit my healing. Man, somebody's doing crazy damage over there. Where'd that guy go? Let's go after this dude. Ankysaur. Look, you don't even need weapons on this thing to beat people up. If you really think about it, that's kind of crazy. I could go after that guy, but I want to get this beacon first. Hit that guy with a mothership. Ba-bam. My drone should shoot at him, however. It seems like the drone only fires if I have the ability running. What was that? But yeah, this is a dumb build right here. Hey, Sloppy, what's up, my man? How's your day going? I hope you're doing awesome. I don't know if I've ever tried these weapons on this robot, but I like these weapons. I mean, this should actually be kind of fun. Unfortunately, our team doesn't seem to have any beacons, which is not great. We need the beacons, guys. Get to the beacon now. Alright, somebody blew that guy up. Get to the beacon now. Alright, this is going to be painful, I can already tell. Ouch. Alrighty. Man, it's just I can't even... Holy crap, what's happening? Where did that guy come from? He came out of nowhere. I'm freaking locked down or something now. What the crap, man? I spawn in and it's all like dumb crap the second I spawned in. That's ridiculous. Redonkulous. The most redonkulousness right there. Alright, that guy's about to... Nope, he got away. Ah, it's a Princeps. I really don't like that Titan. Oh, well, you know what? I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention to what robot I was playing right there. That was the leech, wasn't it? Alright, the bad news is I'm kind of surrounded over here. Oh boy, that's the Princeps, okay. What do I do at this point, guys? What are my teammates doing? They're all back there in the same spot. Like, my teammates are all kind of clumped up in the back corner, so how are we going to get any beacons if you guys just stand back there the whole... Oh, no! Ah, man. Unfortunately, when everybody's camping in the back, your team has zero chance of winning. I was the only person trying to get beacons from what I can tell. I mean, they just seem to be clumped up in the back. Why play beacon games if you're not going to get the beacons? That's what I want to know. What's up, little baby? How you doing today? Kuma, what's up, man? How are you today? AAKTS clan. What's going on? NGL26, what's going on? NJG, and I don't know, I can't quite read that. 26, what's up, my friend? He says, hackers are bad this morning. Yeah, you know, some days you get a lot of them. Darth, what's up, buddy? Should you produce a leech? Alright, leech is not great, but it's a very fun robot. It's a skill robot, I would say. It takes some skill to play it. Sup, Loki? I really love playing the leech. However, there are probably better robots in the workshop. Like, I would rather get an Invader or a Fenrir or a Skyro. There's probably like 10 different robots I would produce before the leech. But if you got a nice hangar of robots and you're looking for something fun to play, that's when you would build something like the leech. It's definitely worth having, but it's not for everybody either. All right, guys and girls, we're going to try to do another time drop. So I hope you guys are ready. We're about to time drop it. But yeah, Leech is pretty cool, but, you know, it's not for everybody right now. Little baby, I'm doing good. How about yourself? All right, here we go, guys and gals. We are doing our time drop. Ba-bam. 3, 2, 1, battle. I think my stream is behind. I feel like I'm behind on the stream here. Hold on a second. I'm blaming YouTube for that. Either that's the deal or there's a lot of delay on today's stream. Hopefully there's not a big amount of delay because that makes the time drops harder. All right, here we go, guys and gals. Let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it. These weapons are going to be quite interesting on the Scorpion. Oh, they got me. All right, the Scorpion is squishy. I might need to recheck the pilot skills on this thing. What the? Dude. I can't move. I'm going to get killed. Can't freaking move. I'm really getting tired of being locked down every 2 seconds. Being locked down sucks. Hello, sir. Have a little bit of this. And maybe have a little bit of that. You know it's bad when a robot can kick your butt without any weapons attached. Alright, what's going on here? My team's got most of the beacons, which is good. The main thing right now is, dude, I'm locked down again. But no, this is ridiculous. Why are they all in my home? Like, they're all back here in our home. What are they doing? I think that they're trying a really bad attempt to spawn raid us here. Why are they doing this? I mean, they have no beacons. Right? They're trying to spawn raid us, but they don't even have one beacon right now. What are you guys thinking on the other team here? This is a beacon game, dudes. We got all the beacons. We got all the beacons. And it is pretty hard to take down, I will say. Bam. Have that, Mr. Guy. Oh, man. I don't think I'm in their home, am I? I'm pretty sure I'm in my home. I could be wrong. Maybe this is their home. I'm not sure, guys. Either way. Either way, we're just running around with a dumb robot, and you know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna change this build up a little bit. Not that I really need to, but yeah. Those ECU shields are pretty much worthless. They don't really do much. All right. Kamara says my Victor is not as strong. I'm not sure how you've got yours set up, but there's a lot of variables. You know, the pilot skills, the drone you're running, the level. There's a lot of variables. Oh, I got 0 kills. You also got to remember one thing about this, good job to both teams, is it really relies on the ability to stay alive. So if you don't time the ability correctly, the vector will die pretty easily. So if you're taking damage, you want to make sure you have that ability going. So save the ability from when you actually need it, because the ability is your lifeline on the vector. Okay, I don't see the weapons that I'm looking for. Where are they at? I know I've got some of those. They are gone. Huh. That's really unusual. Oh, there we go. Needles. This will give me more shield. I don't know why. I was going to put 4 of those shield things on there, but unfortunately you can't. So we're going to go with the shield guy. There we go. That's what we want. Bobby says, I do want Ichthyosaur. Yeah, Ichthyosaur is pretty awesome. Fish says, Danny, can you tell me till at what level should I upgrade Kelvin? I'm not really sure what league you're in, but I mean, once you hit like level 6 Mark II or level 8 Mark II, most weapons are performing pretty well in Champion League. I would say like level 6 Mark II is the minimum if you're in the higher leagues. If you're in the lower leagues, then, you know, just hit Mark II, but... Sideways, no, this is regular War Robots, it's not Frontiers. This is the mobile version of War Robots, actually. Alright, if you guys want to try to drop into a game with me, if I missed anybody's comments, I'm sorry, I can't read them all and play at the same time, but I do appreciate all of you guys coming out. So I'm going to post some emojis in the YouTube chat, and if you want to try and get into a game with me, we are doing a beacon rush. As soon as you see the emojis, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then hit battle, and we might get into a game together. What's up, Doom? How you doing today, Valcor? All right. Range, what's up, buddy? 3, 2, 1, battle. I see Edward. What's up, my man? Hank, good to see ya. We got Kron in the house. Raptor. I think I said hello to Raptor already. I'm not sure. I think so. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'll tell you though, the Scorpion, if it doesn't do better on this game, I'm going to double check the build on this. Now, I put the Quing Ting on here because that's a drone that should be giving me extra damage. It may not be a good choice. I'm not sure, but I wanted to try this today because it's a damage drone, and Scorpion definitely seems like something where the more damage, the better. Alright, please don't go off the bridge. Yes. Alright, bam, we got one, and we are out. That was a textbook perfect Scorpion destroy. That's how you want to do it. Look, the other team's camping. Ouch. Man, it's squishy, though. I ain't gonna lie, it's squishy. Yeah, I can't hit the... Oh, maybe I can. I'm out of here. Oh, bam. Uh-oh. What is that? I like Scorpion. It's not really that good anymore, but it can do pretty good sometimes. Well, that's a problem. I can't attach to him. Oh, wow. Alright, for some reason, he was... Yeah, that really messed me up. Leech relies on that ability. You take 90% less damage when you go into the Leech ability, but when he's in stealth like that, I can't go into the ability, and he just stomped on my face. So that really worked out in his favor there. I mean, when you're not in the ability, you can expect the Scorpion, not the Scorpion, but you can expect the Leech to die pretty much instantly if you don't have your ability ready. Oh, come on, you turd. You know what? I hate the Princeps Titan with a freaking passion. It's bullcrap that every 2 seconds it can push you across the map. It's horrible. I freaking hate that thing. You know, I really wish they would stop making things that make the game annoying to play. Nobody wants to deal with something that's really annoying. Like, it's great if you have it, but for every other player on the map, it's annoying. You want to build a robot to counter the Princeps? I don't know how you would counter that thing, honestly. I mean, it dies easily if you can catch it out of the ability. Oh, come on! See what I mean? What a piece of crap that thing is. That robot is a joke. It's a joke. That robot is a freaking joke. What is that thing? What in the world? I don't even know what that was, but it's died. A lot of people that run the Princeps or unfortunately are cheaters. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but that's one of the main Titans you can cheat with is the Princeps. And it sucks, but a lot of people run cheats on that thing. I don't know why, but there's definitely some funny business. I'm not saying on this particular game, but just in general. I don't think anybody's cheating on this game, but a lot of people get that thing and they run cheats on it. And I don't like it. Now that is a really tough luchador right there. That is a super tough luchador, man. Luchador is actually a great Titan. I've been playing mine a lot on my personal account. It's definitely one of my favorite older Titans. I mean, you can do a lot of good with that thing if you know how to play it. Man, I don't know how he's so strong, honestly. Don't kill my friend! That thing is a complete beast. I mean, that's just like surprising amounts of durability over there. Yeah! 9 bazillion damage later, he goes down. Who needs healed? Anybody? What is that little dude doing? Get out of here, sir. Get out of here. Ultimate Mender. Alright, we need to grab some beacons really quick. Alright, I wasn't expecting all these people to show up over here. They came out of nowhere. For quite a while, nobody was over there. And as soon as I walk over there, the whole entire enemy team shows up in that spot. That was bad timing. That was really bad timing. Oh, man. Good game, good game. What's up, Joey? How are you doing today? AI, what's up, buddy? Dean says, don't even come out of stealth in my Loki. Yeah, you know, I don't really come out of stealth in a Loki much either. What's up, Jason? How are you doing today? Joey. What's up, Army Panda? How you doing today? All right, good game to both teams. Unfortunately, we got our butts kicked, but, you know, we did our best. We tried. Which guy had the luchador? I would kind of like to... I don't know who he was. I'm going to guess it's this dude. Yeah. So he's running the Void and Chasms. That's what I run on mine. Alright, so he's got Destroyer, Cunning Opportunist, Berserker. Oh man, some of his... How was he that strong? Look at that. A lot of his skills aren't even... Well, that's interesting. Huh. Weird. Look, Mark II level 1 stuff. Now that's very interesting. How did he do that good with a lot of under-leveled stuff? Alright, well, interesting, I will say. He got a lot of damage somehow. Honestly, for that hanger, he did excellent. He did like crazy good for that hanger. All right. Do I want to collab with Nick Nimmin? he makes very different types of videos than I do, so I don't think that would really be a proper collaboration. I do gaming videos and he makes YouTube advice videos, so I don't think he would even want to collab with me, honestly. SK, what's up, buddy? You said, please read your comment. Which one? That one right there? Oh, wait. Show damage of Elox and Mirrex. What do you mean? You want to see the stats? I don't know what you mean by show damage. Let me see if I can even find some of those. I'm having a brain fart. Elox and Mirrex. They got to be around here somewhere. Alright, so this one says it's got a damage of 41,000, right? That's pretty crazy. So a maxed out one is going to give you 41,000 damage. I mean, those are actually really brutal. I need to check out my Scorpion here. Make sure I've got the Destroyer, Stubborn Warrior, Wonder Worker, Road Hog, Armor Expert. Yeah, I think that's set up pretty well. Scorpion's definitely squishy, but yeah, those shotguns have crazy amounts of this one's got a damage of 7,000. That's not leveled up. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. That's... What's wrong with the specs here? Something's... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Alright, 26... Yeah, I'm all messed up here. 26,000 damage on the light one. So those are very hard-hitting weapons. I was clicking on the wrong thing. They looked almost the same. Alright, guys and girls, we are going to do another Beacon Rush. Alright, guys and girls. We're going to drop into a game. Wait, Joey says, Adrian is a pain. He won't listen to me. About what? Alright, I'm going to post some emojis, and if you guys, when you guys see them do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, then hit battle on a Beacon Rush, and we might be able to get into a game together. Alright, here we go, guys and gals. Here we go, here we go. 3, 2, 1, battle. What's up, Peter? Why does 150 defense points Princeps feel squishy, but 145 defense points Bjorn feels tanky? Well, oh boy. There could be several reasons for that. I mean, the pilot skills, the amount of healing you get. I mean, Princeps isn't really designed to be a tank, right? It's not a durable Titan. So defense points work a lot with your health. If your robot's got a lot of health, the defense points are going to work a lot better. It also depends on if you're being shot by weapons that go through the defense points or not. So, for example, the more hit points, the harder your robot's going to be to kill when the defense points kick in. A squishy robot or a robot with less hit points will die much faster, even if it's got a lot of defense points. I mean, all that means is you're taking less damage when you got defense points. But what you're being shot with, oh my god, Scorpion sucks now, doesn't it? That's really crappy because that little Scorpion was always a good time. I'm actually bummed out. I mean, I've always loved the Scorpion, but it's not doing good. Man. It's really hard to play robots right now that aren't extremely durable. So Max Princeps is pretty weak, in my opinion. When he doesn't have the ability, it dies really fast. I mean, Princeps relies on that ability to keep it alive. Once that ability goes down, your Princeps usually drops like a ton of bricks. I mean, I don't know what the Princeps' durability is versus the Bjorn's, but I think the Bjorn has like, what, 2 million hit points or 3 million or something crazy? Bjorn's got way more hit points, I'm pretty sure. Bjorn's a beast. Yeah, Princeps was never designed to be tanky, it was just really designed to be annoying and deal crap loads of damage. Like, it's a beast when it comes to damage, but man, it's squishy. That's one of the reasons I don't like it, it just dies so quickly. So again, my team is doing what? Alright team, we gotta get the beacons. Like, nobody's really working together, so we're... Oh, come on, somebody locked me down. No one's working together, so we're not gonna get that center beacon. So hopefully I can sneak in here and do something. Alright, come on, come on. I don't know if I like these weapons on here. Alright, so this game is not going well. That guy came out of nowhere. Who needs healed? Anybody? That guy needs healed. Alright, what we need to do is clear these dudes off with that beacon so we can take it back. What is that? Alright, where's my team at? Dear team, what are you guys doing? I'm locked down. I can't move. They're surrounding me, and this is not good. Alright. The problem is everybody on my team is hanging back, and... well... you can't hang back on beacon games, guys. I was really hoping they would go up there to the beacon so I could help them clear it off, but they're just all back here. I mean, they're all on one beacon. Look at this. Everybody's on the same beacon. I mean, I'm in the Nodens. I'm in a support Titan. I can't go get that beacon right now because my robot's not designed for that. The guys who have the Brawler Titans are just standing in the back there. Please go do something, guys, or we're gonna lose. I don't want to lose. I want to win. Okay, I hit the buttons like 6 times for the ability and it didn't go off once. Weird. I'm gonna bring in the Amit. Now this Loki is coming over here. So the chances of her winning right now is pretty much nothing because of the beacon bar. We need to get all 5 beacons if we want to win this. That's our only chance, is to either kill everybody or get all 5 beacons. Vish, yeah, Pathfinder is definitely annoying. Trying to read the chat while I'm walking up the ramp here. Alright, come on dudes, we need some more beacons. We've got a teeny tiny little weeny whiny chance of making a comeback here. We can do it! Probably not, but I'm gonna pretend we can do it. It could happen. Maybe we can kill them all. The problem is the beacon bar is almost done and we've only got 3 beacons, so... I mean, we're doing pretty good considering that a lot of people hung back instead of pushed forward. Ooh. Check this out. There's where's that guy at? I can't see him. There he is. He's over there. Still invisible. There we go. Oh. We got a chance. We got a chance. If we win this, it's going to be a miracle. Yeah, go get that thing, my man. You can do it. Come on, grab that thing. This is awesome. Oh yeah. Good job, sir. I think we might have done it. I'm going to shoot at my guy here. Nice. Now that was an amazing comeback. Peter, unfortunately, if you have... Alright. I stopped playing Extermination because it is the most frustrating, infuriating game mode possible. I think they intentionally make it so it's really hard to do it. I think you gotta find weapons that charge your Titan up extremely quickly. I'm not good at the Extermination. I hate it with a passion. I don't play it. So I can't tell you what the best way to run the Extermination mode is currently. Everybody I know who does play Extermination rearranges their entire hangar just to play that mode and then changes it back. And they waste like an hour doing that. I absolutely hate it. Do I have Ultimate Hawk? Yes, Vish, I do. I don't like it, however. I don't find it to be that good, to tell you the truth. It's okay, but I'm not impressed. We'll drop it in if you want to see it, but it's okay. I'm not a fan of it, honestly. I thought it was going to be better than it actually is. All right, we're going to drop a game. I'm going to post some emojis in the chat. When you guys see those, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And if we hit battle together, we might get into a game. So a good game to both teams. All right. Three, 2, 1, battle. Here, let's drop in the Ultimate Hawk. Where'd it go? I know I just saw it. But so far... Alright, it dropped me into an already losing game, and we seem to be down a player on my team, so that's not wonderful. And that guy's in stealth for the next 12 years, it appears. I kind of hope they do something about that mothership. It's just way too long of a stealth. Like, he's back into it already. It's like 3 minutes of stealth. That's what it feels like, at least. Then he goes into a phase shift. Come on. Yes, we got him. We got him. But this laser beam really doesn't do that much damage, which I find to be disappointing. And it dies really easy if you get shot. These weapons are pretty good. If you like rocket weapons, these weapons are pretty nice, however. I don't remember why I put this particular drone on it. There was some sort of reason for that, but I don't remember what I was trying to do. Oh boy. Alright, it got smushed. So they've already got Titans out. That's not good. Sir, are you not taking damage or what? No damage. That's okay. There's a lot of people who don't seem to get damaged lately. Oh my gosh. Squishy Scorpion. Run away, man. Alright, this is risky, but we're going... Ah, crap. He's a jumping robot. He's not taking any damage either. Alright, let me bring in the crazy Vector. But yeah, I can't remember why I put the Tenser on there. There was a reason for it, but I don't remember what it was. I got a terrible memory. But yeah, I set up the Ultimate Hawk. I tried it out, didn't like it, and I haven't put it back in since, so. So whatever I was doing with it, I've already forgotten. There was some sort of a reason for it. I'll tell you though, Ultimate Nodens is definitely the best Titan in the game. Hands down, Ultimate Nodens is the absolute best. Oh man, this is crazy over here. Let me see if I can get this beacon from these guys. Probably not, but I'm going to try. Yeah, I got it. This robot is redonkulous, however. I mean, the durability on this thing is stupid. Whoa, what was that? No robot should be able to be this durable. Oh yeah, those weapons go through shields. I just remembered. Whoa, what the heck was that? There's some weird stuff going on here. This is a strange feeling game. Alright, let me see. What do I got in the ultimate hangar here? Let's bring this thing in. This thing does a crap load of damage. Oh wow, someone's... you know what? As much as I hate this Titan, we're gonna try it out. Just because this guy like unnecessarily Man. This has been a crap sandwich of a game right here. The enemy team felt extremely overpowered. People weren't taking any damage. That was a game that didn't really make a lot of sense right there. Can I play the Newton? Actually, that's probably going to be what I make my video about tomorrow, is the Newton. I'm saving that for tomorrow's video. I need to pee, so I'm gonna be like be right back. After I come back, we're gonna do something interesting. So you'll see. You'll see. All right, I'm back. So we're going to give away one of the weapons. Now, from what I can tell is somebody kind of figured out how to crack the Nightbot on the way I've been doing it, so I don't think we're going to do the 0 to 300 anymore. Somebody figured out a way to crack that. So what we're just going to do is we're going to pick somebody who is currently active in the chat as a winner. So if you win, all right, if you win, you've got 1 minute to let me know that you're still here. And then you give me your player ID. So you got to respond within 1 minute. So you better say something in the chat really quick. I'm gonna pick a winner here in just a second. So say something in the chat really fast if you want to get entered, because that's how we're doing it to win it today. Nightbot's gonna pick somebody who's active in the YouTube chat, guys and gals. All right, so right now there is a total of 26 eligible people. I might go back to doing it this way, but yeah, you got 1 minute to respond. If you are picked, you have 1 minute to respond. There's only like a 6-second delay on the live stream, so. All right, here we go. We are going to pick a winner, guys and gals. Here comes our winner, and it is picked Robots Are Friends. Robots are friends. So if you haven't already won a Fahrenheit weapon, we are giving out Fahrenheits. I can only send each person one of these. So if you haven't already received the Fahrenheit, give me your player ID. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and pick one more winner. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to pick the next person. So if you are chosen, you have 1 minute to reply. If you don't reply within one minute, you lose. That keeps people from switching back and forth on accounts there. So there's no reason to spam, Peter. Spamming will not help your chances of winning. All right. All right, here we go. And you are welcome, robots. Reroll. The next winner is Kron Alexander. Kron, Nightbot has picked you, my man. We'll give out a couple more a little later in the stream, but Kron is the next winner. Check that out. All righty. So those are for the new Fahrenheit weapons. We'll give out a few more in a little bit. So yeah, congrats to the current winners. Let's go play some more games. So we're going to be time dropping. We're going to be moving over to the last person standing. The games have been kind of interesting today, but we're going to move over to this. This is fun. Everybody's got the same hanger, so it's completely even as long as there aren't any hackers. So let's go do it to it, guys and gals. Oh, I need to switch back over. I forgot I'm still on the other screen. Let me go over to the live screen. There we go. Ba-bam. All right, guys and gals, I'm going to post some emojis here. We are doing Tortuga's Last One Standing. This is actually a really fun free-for-all mode. All right, guys and gals, let's go do it to it. Here come the emojis. We are doing the new game mode. 3, 2, 1... and battle. Hey Danish, what's up, buddy? All right, check this out. I played this last night and I really enjoyed it. Now, I personally find that in this game mode, the Scorpion is the king. Alright, there's one guy right there. He's already in range, and I'm sorry, sir, but... Oh, wait, there's someone else shooting me. I don't appreciate it. He's dead. Goodbye. Let's go back home. Where's the other guy? I have no idea. But yeah, the Scorpion's the best robot in this. Hands down. Uh-oh. He's got a Mars. I'm stuck on the thing. Alright, let's bring the Scorpion back in. Oh, that's not what I picked. I picked the freaking Scorpion. I didn't pick this thing. I am upset. It dropped the wrong robot. This one's fun, though. But this is not the thing I picked. Darn you, Warobots, you've sabotaged my game. Ah. Alright, back to the Scorpion. See you later, sir. Nope, he pushed me. That's not very nice, sir. Oh, Ocho might have something going for it. Check that out, he got me. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, he's 500 meters away. And perfect. I'm getting my revenge, sir. My revenge. Oh, there's somebody right there. That's that nasty Mars that probably killed me a minute ago with his... No, that's mine! No! This is a fun mode. I like this game mode, guys and gals. Yeah, Scorpion is by far the best in here, in my opinion. Where'd that little guy escape to? Is that him right there? I think it's this guy. My robots aren't moving very well. Aw, man. My robots aren't moving very well, unfortunately. Something's weird with the way these robots are moving. Ah, poops. Last night I was getting like 15 to 20 kills per game on this. It's super fun. But yeah, you can drop the same robot over and over and over again. I'm a big fan of this mode. I wish they would have this all the time. No, he's gonna get me. Ouch. Alright, let's try the Mars. No! Hold on. They got me. Let's bring the Nether back in. Oh no, I'm locked out. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why, but Scorpion seems like the absolute best choice in this mode. Scorpion's doing it in this mode. Goodbye, sir. Come on, come on, come on. Got him, double kill. Alright, 9 kills so far, not bad. But I'll tell you what, everybody's even here for the most part. That's what I like about this mode. There's no whales with overpowered hangers in here. I do wish this little guy moved faster. I don't remember what it was. I tried the angler last night, and it wasn't really doing it, tuning it for me for some reason. There was something about it I didn't really care for in this mode, though. I'll bring it in, but look how slow it is. It's so slow, it's horrible. Are those even hitting him? I don't think they are. None of those even landed the shots, did they? I don't like this thing whatsoever. It's so slow. Look at that thing, man. It's like a freaking turtle. Yeah, I don't like this whatsoever. This is not fun to play. Now, I actually like it in game when you get some pilot skills with some speed and stuff on it, but it's not fun at all in this game mode. Dynamic likes this mode as well. Yeah, this thing is super fun. What happened to my robot? It decided it didn't want to move anymore, I guess. Oh man, he got me. Oh man, I was robbed. Now I'm locked down. I'm gonna tell you what, I think the Mars is actually pretty good in a lot of ways. I think if you're patient with the Mars, it'll do amazing. Like right there, that little guy. I feel bad for him. It spawned me in right at his return point. Yeah, it's like slow motion robots. Back in the day, man, back when this game first came out, all the robots were so slow, it was unreal. I'm hoping my turret gets somebody over there. Where's it even? Oh, it's down there. Whoever was over there is gone now, I guess. There's another Mars. Dang it. He came out of nowhere. Crap sandwich. I'll tell you what though, I mean, oh, look at that. That dude, is that the same guy? If so, he is doing things very wrong. He's freaking teleporting from the spawn points. Like, never teleport back to your spawn point because somebody else is probably going to spawn in there in a couple of minutes. That guy's got a Mars. He's going to throw his turn over here, I think. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a really bad spot. Ah, close. Very close. I remember dropping in, back in the day, dropping in on Yamato. Oh my god. It would take like 15 minutes to walk from one side of the map to the other. It was so bad back in the day. Hachi, man, I'm doing pretty good, bud. How about yourself? I hope all is well. Dynamic one with the Mars. Awesome. Uh-oh. Why am I stuck on everything every 2 seconds? Crap. Alright, good game, good game. Oh, come on. We got a problem of some sort here. What just happened? Alright, which one of you guys broke my game? Did you guys break my game? Alright, do you guys want to see more of that or not? I think somebody was cheating. Alright. Who cheated and broke my game? So far, I'm seeing yes and no's. Ron, you think somebody was hacking? You know... Oh boy, we got an issue. Hold on. Let me shut the game down and restart it. There seems to be a problem. Oh wow, something's off here. Something ain't right. Hold on a second. I'm not sure what happened there, but I gotta restart the game completely. Lost, no internet connection. No internet connection. What is going on here? Let me look on YouTube. So according to YouTube, all right, everything's fine. I think the game may be broke. There might be something wrong with War Robots, guys. I'm not sure what happened there. No internet connection. Alright, let me try to restart this one more time. The bad news is sometimes when this happens, you have to restart your computer. Like sometimes I think somebody can hack the game to where the point it actually does somehow lock you out of the game. I don't know how they do that. You don't see that very often, but I think that is a issue. So it's either that or the servers are down right now. I don't know which one, but let's try this one more time. Red's on MG launcher. Yeah, me too. No internet connection. All right, we got a problem. All right, dear game, what are you doing? Hold on a second, everybody. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on here. Everybody, please hold tight. Oh, Kron, you've got the error on your phone as well? There must be a problem with the game itself. Hold on a second, guys. Let me check something out. What is that noise? Alright, so I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I think we've actually got a big game problem. Let me get on Discord. Let me go over to the War Robots Discord and see if I can find the alert page. Huh. I don't know. I'm going to try again. Oh, yours is updating to a new version? Mine's set to auto update. So if there's any updates, mine hasn't updated yet. Let me try this again. Logging in the War Robots. So I think we just have a broken game at the moment. Maybe, sort of, kinda. Now it's working, isn't it? It might be working. I'm not sure. Alright, I think we are back. Okay. Whoa, no, we got well, I don't know if we got problems or not. Strange. Alright, I guess we're going to resume playing. Okay, guys and gals, we are going to go ahead and do a time drop on Beacon Rush. What's up, Lex? Lex, what do you say now? War Robots is under AS? What is AS? Venus, how's your day going? Alright, I'm going to post some emojis, and when you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Peace negotiations. Kron says blank screen. What do you mean blank screen? Like you still can't get on the game?
Thank you so much for the donation.
Huh.
You are awesome.
Weird. That's really weird. 3, 2. Something just happened here with my... Hold on. YouTube just had a weird issue. Dude, stop it, YouTube, you piece of junk. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Battle. You don't see my screen. My screen is where it should be. Let me flip it back and forth, but I don't know. It's there. Kron, I wonder if you're behind. I wonder if you're behind on the stream, maybe. Kron says, I'll be back. Alright. Can I play Luchador and make it as tanky as possible? Bottom line is, Luchador is pretty tanky. But I'm not sure how some people make theirs crazy durable. Luchador is very good. Some people have like ultra durable luchadors, and I don't know how they do that. I am freaking stuck! I can't even move! Butts. Giant butts! Big, giant butts! Alright, hold on. Alright, we need to do something over here. Oh, he blew up. Alright, that guy's dead. I'm gonna go steal this beacon really quick. There is a freaking bug in my face. Get out of here, bug. This beacon shall be mine. Let me see if I can go hunt him down. Yeah, we got him. I didn't mean to drop this thing in here. I was on the wrong hangar. There we go. They got me. They got me. I wonder if I even have a luchador set up. Ah, there's our luchador. Luchador is all about getting your repair amplifier charged up. Then he becomes really durable. Like, you want to take some hits from some regular robots before you really get into fights with Titans with this, if possible. Oh my god. That was funny. Oh man. Dark Matter, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? I hope you're doing awesome. That was like the mega belly bump right there. Alright, so since he's shooting me, I'm going to go into the ability. That's a Raven. I'm sorry, Mr. Raven, but you shouldn't have shot at me, sir. He's escaping. Alright, dear team, we need some beacons. We need them now. I'm very slow, or I would already have that one over there. Ah, crap. Alright, we got a little bit of an issue. They all spawn their Titans in. And now I'm surrounded by 94 different Titans, and I do not... Ah, ya crap turd, you. You giant butt sandwich, you. I did not appreciate that. I do like this Titan, though. This is a very good Titan. Nah, you piece of poop. I don't know if that's one of you guys over there pushing me. If so, I apologize for calling you names, but I stick by what I said there. If you're pushing me around with your princess, I don't appreciate it. What in the crap was that? He's running away. I don't even have any weapon. Well, I do have two crappy weapons on it. Alright, come on, team. I see excellence here. What's up, my man? Unfortunately, these weapons do very little damage. These are lightweight weapons right here. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Alrighty, good game, good game. Yeah, it's a princess. Dark, so I used to play Luch, but I retired it. Except for extermination when the jump distance was nerfed. Yeah, you know, it sucks they nerfed the jump distance, but it's still an awesome robot overall. It still does really well. Alright, good job to both teams. Good game, guys. Good game. I see some of you guys got in there. Alright. That was fun. Let's try that again. We're going to do a beacon rush. When you see the emojis in the YouTube chat, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown and hit battle, and we might get into a game together. Alright, let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it, guys and gals. We are going to drop one on in here. Do you have to be in champion? No, but champion and champion and masters are likely to get in together. If you're an expert, you've got a very small chance, but anything lower than that, you'll probably never get in. All right, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, battle. But yeah, masters and champion have no problem getting in together, but anything below that is less likely. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to be playing the Scorpion today. That was what I advertised. I don't know if you guys care or not, but the little Scorpion's been getting its butt kicked, unfortunately. Oh, that's a Lancelot. Oh! That was painful. Where am I at? Holy crap sandwich. That was not what we wanted to do. Man, look at this. Alright, well, if you want to play that game, I guess I'll bring out the crazy Vector with no weapons. I'm telling you, it sucks, but yeah, the lower hit point robots really struggle right now. You need really durable robots to survive the mass amount of weapon damage we currently have in the game. It's kind of crazy. The game's very different than it used to be even like 6 months ago. The game was not like this 6 months ago. Oh yeah, these go through shields. I just forgot. I just remembered that. But I would say probably the last 4 updates, they keep bringing out weapons that are just doing 10 times more damage than anything we've ever seen before. Honestly, the robots just don't have enough durability for the amount of weapon damage. That's a problem in my opinion. I think that's a big problem. We need more durability if weapons are going to be this powerful. I mean, there's only like 1 or 2 robots in the game that have the needed durability to do well right now. Like Amit's got it, Vector's got it. What else? Oh crap, there's 2 freaking Titans shooting my face in the little teeny pieces. Here, we'll bring out the leech. I know it's going to get stomped, but whatever. It's a leech. It's fun. We have no chance of winning this anyway, so. I like this little guy. That's right. kill your teammate, sir. Thank you. Yeah, excellent. I think a lot of bots need to be buffed, honestly. What will I rate the upcoming update? We'll see when it happens. I mean, you can't judge anything until it actually happens in this game. I mean, if you look at the stuff that's on the test server, there's some weird and really cool stuff in there, but we have no idea what it's going to be like until it actually goes live. Test server is really there just for testing. Sup, Devour? How you doing today? I hope you're awesome. But you can get an idea of what something is like from the test server, but I don't think you can really fully judge it. But I would imagine it's just going to be more crazy stuff on the next update. That's what I'm thinking. Mender with hippo weapons. Mender gets its butt kicked right now, unfortunately. I've never been a good Mender player. It's so squishy. I like those weapons, but Mender dies so quick. Even in healing mode, I don't have any luck with it, to tell you the truth. Even the ultimate Mender is not that good right now. Alright, we're going to do another time drop, guys and gals. Why don't I try harpoons on the Vector? I can do that, I guess. I want it to be nice and give people a chance with less weapons. Because this thing is ridiculous. Here, we'll put all these weapons on here. It'll be interesting to see how it works out with nothing but these. Alright, guys and girls, we are about to do our time drop on a beacon rush, so everybody get ready. Here come the emojis. Here comes the beacon rush. Let's go. Do it to it. Alright. 3, 2, 1, battle. Autopilot on the ultimate arms. You know, that actually sounds pretty crazy. Arms are still really good weapons. I can see that being complete nutso craziness, to tell you the truth. I will say this, everybody's been doing huge damage today. There's Edward. Everybody's got the crazy damage. Oh no, there's an ultimate remnant. The bad news is he's going to teleport over here to kill my squishy robot, and that's not going to be fair. I knew you were going to do that, sir. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Nope, nope. As soon as he teleports, we're screwed at that point. Ah. We tried. You know, that's probably one of the strongest robots in the game right now. You gotta kill it before it teleports or it just goes right back to full health. I bet they're gonna nerf that thing on the next update. Maybe not the next update, but the next round of nerfs, I almost guarantee you they nerf this thing. Look at that, I can't even damage it with these weapons. That's one of the few robots that can stand up against the Vector, is that guy. Look at this. This is nutso. I mean, this is probably the strongest robot in the game. It really is. Where did he go? He's gone. Alright, I'm going to go this way then. I don't know where he disappeared to, but I'm going to go give these guys a hard time back here. Oh, wow. Wow. That was unexpected. Oh, they're spawning in. Goodbye, sir. Oh, nope, there we go. That's why you don't play that thing. But yeah, Ultimate Revenant is definitely the best robot in this game right now. Hands down, it is just top of the line. It's the bee's knees, whatever that means. I'm really not sure what that means, but... Hey, you turd, stop that. Oh, no. Aw. And what just happened? We got some more weirdness going on here. All right. Dark says, all right, 25% increase fire rate for Plasma, Tyran, Magnum, Redeemer, Spears, Arms, and Arm 80s. All right, good game to both teams. What am I using on the Nodens? I don't know. We'll look at it. All right, good job, guys. Good job, guys. Oh, no, we got more issues. Yeah, something's definitely going on with the servers a little bit or something there. Yeah, I've got defense on here, so I've got 2 of these. I mean, I could go with the damage, but... Here, let's switch them over to damage for the next match and see how that goes. But I kind of like the durability on there, to tell you the truth. Devourer says, 50th like. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Spaceman, what's up, buddy? Alright, you don't think... Alright, Spaceman, you don't think the Ultimate Revenant's the best? Pepsi would like to see the Ultimate Al June. Hold on, let me see if I got that in here. No, I don't. Let me see. Ultimate Al June's actually really fun. It's around here somewhere. All right, we got about 20 more minutes left on the live stream. Either I passed it or... I think I passed it. Let me switch over to this mode. There it is. I don't know what weapons you were asking for. I lost the comment. No idea where that comment went, but... Let's try these new weapons on it. These weapons will fit... Oh, no. What are you doing? Unfortunately, we got some game issues today. Alright, the game is broken. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with the servers. Alright, well, you know what? Let's do another giveaway. Let's go ahead and do another giveaway really quick. Where'd Nightbot go? I lost the Nightbot. Alright, so anybody who's active in the chat, say something really quick because I'm about to pick a winner. So if you are picked, you've got basically 1 minute. You've got 1 minute to reply if you are picked as a winner. So Nightbot's going to grab one of you guys. So if you win, you got 1 minute, guys and gals. If it takes any longer than that, then unfortunately, we're going to re-roll and grab somebody else because a lot of people switch back and forth between accounts. So, and that's against the rules. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab somebody right now, guys and gals. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ba-bam. Wait, Pepsi wins. It looks like Pepsi's the winner. Pepsi, I need your 6-digit in-game player ID. Congratulations. All right. He says, okay, wait. You have 1/10 of a second. All right, time's up. Time's up. So we'll give out one more after this. All right, so we know he's here. He just has to go grab his player ID. All right, we got you on the list. We are going to give away one more, guys and gals. So Nightbot's going to pick one more winner. All right, we are going to re-roll. Remember, you can only win one of these. So Nightbot is picking somebody right now. Here we go. Ba-bam. Clamps. It looks like Clamps is the new winner. I'm trying to figure out what that says. It's so small I can't read it. Alrighty, so bottom line is I will send these out after the stream ends. Congratulations, guys and gals. Alright, we got time for probably 2 more games, so we're gonna go time drop a game. Sergio, what about a password, my man? Edward says, Nightbot still hates me. Unfortunately, it's not easy to win these things, you know? You gotta be really lucky. If there's like 60 people there, you got like a 1 in 60 chance of winning, you know what I mean? Nightbot randomly grabs somebody, so the more people, the harder it is to win, I would say. Alright, guys and gals, we are doing a beacon rush. Here come the emojis. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, then hit battle, and if we hit it at the same time, we might get into a game together. Alright. Three, 2, 1, battle. If I were to try the autopilot, the thing is I would have to put it on there, reroll all the skills. It would be like it would probably take me 15 minutes to get that pilot set up, Dark. Setting up a pilot is a pain. I would say it takes me about 10 minutes just to get the skills on the pilot, then I gotta level them up. I don't know, it always feels like it takes forever. If I had one ready to go, I would, but generally I'm not a big fan of pilot-specific stuff. We got another freaking problem. Oh, there we go. Yeah, something's definitely off with the game today as far as server problems. Yeah, he's almost gone. Bam! Ah, we killed each other. That was fun while it lasted. I'm gonna tell you what, man, those flying turd tacos get on my nerves. Almost. Man, I'm surrounded. That's what? All right, we got problems. Man. All right, I can tell this game is not in our favor here. It looks like the enemy team is just completely overpowering my team. My team appears to be having a crab sandwich over here. They've already got Titans out. Oh, dear Lord. Something is not happening. Hey, would you stop that? Why can't I move? Where'd that Titan go? No, he pushed me off the freaking beacon. Come on, you big old turd butt. Stop that. Dear team, do something. Oh my gosh. You guys gotta do something, team. Let's try this. Of course, he pushes me back. What in the crap? Oh man, this game is not working out well, is it? He's not even being damaged. Why is that? Why is the ultimate Nodens crazy like that? That was a terrible game. That was a terrible game. Pepsi, yeah, you won, my man. I'll send those out after the stream ends. That game sucked. Dick Dangerous. Neptune. Arrow. I don't know what happened there, but I did not like it. Let's try that again, guys and girls. Let's try that again. That was not a good run whatsoever. That did not work out. We did our best, but it wasn't good enough. All right, one last time drop, guys. One last time drop. Here come the emojis. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown and hit battle on a beacon rush, and we might be able to get into a game together. Wait, Joey said I'm against one guy. What's going on? I don't know. You dropped into a game and there was only one other person in it? If that's the case, that's weird. 3, 2, 1, battle. Is it worth it to upgrade the Blaze Rex to Mark III? Sort of. I've got a bad feeling that Rex is probably going to get another nerf on the next Rebellons, which I think is going to be coming up in a couple of months. Right now, Rex is very fun and it's overall pretty good, but I've just got a feeling it's got another maybe 1 to 3 months before they hit it with the big old Rebellons. I'm just speculating here, but I got a bad feeling about that. I could be completely wrong, but I think it's going to get nerfed again. Get on, dude. This is such a fun robot. It's squishier than I would like, but man, it is very fun. All right. Why can't I move? What is hitting me? Why are you shooting me, sir? What do you want me to do? I'm locked down, man. Uh-oh. Yeah. I've always enjoyed this. Out of all the ultimate robots, this is one that's always fun to play. It's hit and miss how well you do with it, but it's a very fun ultimate robot. Sometimes it does well, sometimes it doesn't, but I always enjoy it. Wait, excellent. What's wrong with your nipples, man? I'm not even sure I want to know. I don't think I want to know. What is going on around here? Sounds like it's getting crazy up in this. Almost had him. Somebody please finish him off. Thank you. Who's next? Who's next? Alright, my team seems to be doing well. Remember, Scorpion's like an assassin robot, so you kind of got to sneak up on people. Everybody's just too darn far away. And I'm so squishy. Ah, there we go. We got somebody. Here I come to save the day. No, what stupid princeps? I almost... No, come on. Ah. I think that the princeps on my team or whoever pushed him away stole my kill. Darn teammates, I tell you. You darn teammates. I'm not in a good spot at all. See, oh, he's got the blinky blinks. Oh, poops, there's a freaking Bjorn. Oh no. Ah. That was a fun run. I mean, that's kind of like if you can get a run like that with your Scorpion, you're doing pretty good. Sir, I need to get to cover. Move your big fat foot up. Gosh, damn it. You got to be kidding me. Thanks. I mean, I'm screwed because of that guy. The ability killed somebody, but He put me in the very worst possible spot my robot could go. Right in the open where there's 15 freaking robots shooting me directly in the face. Turd tacos! Alright, here we go. But if you notice, the leech's ability killed that Titan. So that did work out, sort of. That's the thing about the leech. The ability is amazing if you get a good run on it. The ability is great. It may be squishy and low on hit points, but man, generally the ability tears people up if you get a good run with it. Bobby says, whoa, Danny got a little mad. I've been irritable lately, man. I don't know why. I've been grumpy lately. I don't know what it is. Like, over the winter, I got grumpy. Grumpier than normal. That was a fun game, however. Alright, we got time for one more. Oh, there's sharks in there. Good job to both teams, except for whoever that was that pushed me out in the open and got me killed, jerks. All right. I'm not as calm as I used to be. I don't know. Those of you who watch my streams all the time have probably noticed I've been more like angry lately for some reason. All right, guys and girls, one more. Here we go. We're gonna go do it to it. Here come the emojis. Let's do our time drop. But 3, 2, 1, battle. Honestly, between the amount of cheaters in the game and the amount of damage things are doing, sometimes it's a little discouraging to try and play your favorite robots knowing they're going to get one shot killed by everything on most of the games. You know what I mean? That doesn't really make the game more fun when things blow you up instantly nowadays. I think the crazy amount of weapon damage is not a good thing for this game. Like, whatever they're doing with that is not making the game better. What's this guy doing? I think that was a bad thing that they've done, is added weapons that blow you up that quickly. Alright, that didn't work out. Now I'm stuck down. Now I'm stuck down here. What is this turd? How is he jumping like that? He's like going 9,000 miles in the air. Alright, we got our beacon back. Daniel Sykes says, Danny, you had to change your diet. That would make me mad too. I actually like my current diet, other than the fact that it's a little more expensive than my old diet. Back when I was able to eat mostly potatoes and rice, man, it was dirt cheap. It was dirt cheap to eat. But if you go on like a keto type of diet, I'm telling you, man, it costs more money, which sucks. But I do have a little less joint pain and stuff going on that diet. It does help out if you got like arthritis, inflammation, autoimmune diseases. That diet does help at least a little bit. I don't think it helps as much as people say, but it definitely helps. Spaceman says the power creep is insane. Yeah, I mean, there's always been a problem with things being overpowered in the game, but not like it is right now. I would say a lot of these weapons are probably 10 probably 10 times more powerful than they should be. Like Ankysaur with those Macarinas. Oh, it's horrible to deal with that. What else is horrible to deal with? Pretty much anything with the Ladarty Hippo weapons is horrible to deal with. Those are just crazy overpowered. These new flamethrowers are pretty nasty. I don't think they're as bad as some of the weapons, but they are pretty nasty. What was that? Where'd he come from? What? Dude, that Loki came out of nowhere. I thought that was a teammate spawning in, but it wasn't. It was a freaking Loki. Come on, dude. You just... When your teammates push you all over the place, that really gets on my nerves. That gets on my nerves. Why am I running in here? Now I'm angry and I'm running in like an idiot and getting blown up. Alright. Let's bring out this hawk. And I am stuck. This is probably not a smart thing to do, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, it didn't work out. It did not work out, guys and gals. It did not work out. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. I thought maybe, just maybe, but I got a big old nope. What is shooting me? I actually like this Titan. Sorta. Reload, I want to shoot his face. Gosh darn it. There we go. That thing is super squishy when it doesn't have its ability. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. I have a really bad habit of not remembering to reload my weapons. It's always a big problem, unfortunately. This bear is really getting on my nerves, man. Stop running around the thing like a wuss bag, man. You're in one of the toughest Titans in the game and you're gonna hide like a little girl? Finally! Alright, I'm smack talking on this one. Ah. Alright, you don't like the Waymaker's design. I mean, it's not what I would consider to be a nice looking Titan, but it's actually really good. I don't really like the way it looks either. It looks like that thing from Ghostbusters. You gotta be kidding me. He just knocked me off the freaking cliff. Dude. I hate teammates. I don't like teammates at all. I think we lost. Oh, man. All right. All right, guys and girls. I think that's going to be the last game for the live stream. Dark says that's the same guy who launched my leech. Who was it? I don't even know. Good job to both teams. We lost that one, but maybe it's somebody who doesn't like me and did it on purpose. I don't know. That was a fun game, though, nonetheless. I had a good time. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely had a good time. Edward says, too many early game Titans. Honestly, yeah, I think Titans should not be able to come out until all of your other robots are dead or something like that. You should not be able to bring out a Titan at least like, you should at least have to wait till the 5-minute mark or something. You know what I mean? You should at least have to wait till the 5-minute mark to bring out a Titan, but I don't think you should be able to destroy your robots, and I don't think you should be able to bring out Titans quickly, so I don't think either one of those things should be a thing. I think there should be some restrictions. But there's no reason. I mean, some people seriously get out in a Titan within the first 1 to 2 minutes of a game, and that's insane. Like, it's completely insane that somebody can have a Titan out within less than a minute. It doesn't happen that often, but it does happen. Pepsi, have a great day, buddy. Loki, you're welcome, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, cheer up, hey. He says, what's your favorite ultimate setup robot and weapon? Honestly, I don't really play that many ultimate robots that often. I don't know. Ultimate Revenant and Ultimate Fenrir are my two favorites when it comes to ultimate robots. I don't really have a favorite setup on either one. I just kind of play whatever I feel like throwing on it at the time, but Ultimate Fenrir and Ultimate Revenant, I really like both of those ultimates. Most ultimates I don't really care for, to tell you the truth. Edward says, destroying your robot just before you get killed is dishonorable. Yeah, you know, I mean, I understand some people want to kill off a robot to bring in a Titan, but a lot of people will kill a robot just so you can't get the kill. And that's rotten. Elderman wants to know what it costs to upgrade a robot. All right, so it's roughly 400 million silver to go from Mark 1 to Mark 3 on a robot. It's a little less for a weapon. But yeah, it's roughly 400 million silver. If you go over to the War Robots wiki page, it'll show you it'll show you the exact cost for each upgrade and total them up and all that stuff. So the War Robots wiki is a great resource for finding out little information like that. But it's 400 and some million. I don't remember the exact amount. You got to grind your butt off to make a lot of resources on this. Epic Gamer, what's up, my man? Epic says, I apologize for being late to the party. You know, it happens. I guess you can't be on time every time, I suppose. Epic, hope your day is going good, my man. All right, Daniel Sykes, my opinion is if you're running cheats, you're either one of three things: a really crappy player, somebody who enjoys ruining other people's days, or number three, what was the third thing? I forgot what I was going to say. A bad player, a terrible person, or a sore loser, somebody who just can't stand to lose, which really goes back to being a crappy player. I mean, honestly, the point of a game is to have fun. And if you're taking the fun away from other players by cheating, you're a bad person and a crappy player. That's how I see it. I don't know. Wait, Dark, is that a thing again? Wait a second. You're telling me they can hack other players' accounts now? That was a thing a while back, but that got fixed as far as I know. Hopefully that's not still a thing. That would suck. Cam, yeah, the stream is ending, my friend. Generally, I stream for about 2 hours. But yeah, I don't like people who cheat, honestly. Whether it's in this game or if it's on anything. Like, people who cheat, it's not great. Oh, wow. Dark, I'm going to make sure I tell Pixonic that that's something that might be going on, because that's really bad if that's the case. There was a time where a long time ago, back when cheating first became a thing, there was a clan that was going in there and somehow getting onto other people's accounts, and they could actually play them and or sell all their stuff. Pixonic fixed that. So I really hope they haven't found a way to do that again. That would be terrible. Man, that's awful if that's the case. How do you know it was somebody from Ren who did it? Dark, how do you guys know it was Ren? I mean, we know they hack. I know somebody who got into their Discord, and I got to see a bunch of screenshots of the stuff Ren was talking about, and yeah, Ren's definitely hacking. I mean, there's no doubt there. I mean, I saw their conversations, or at least some of them firsthand. Actually, I don't know if it was the Ren Discord, but it was some sort of a Discord for cheaters, and there was a bunch of Ren people in there at least. I'm not sure whose Discord it was, but I think it was the Discord where somebody was selling the hacks. Oh, wow. Ren made a video of ruining his account. You know what? People like that should be thrown in freaking prison. If somebody spent a bunch of money, especially like thousands of dollars, that's straight up another person just stealing from you. That's like no different than somebody breaking into your house and stealing all of your furniture. You know what I mean? Another player breaking into your hangar and hacking your stuff, those people should be thrown in prison. They really should. That's awful. I mean, there's definitely some things we don't necessarily love about this game, but completely selling off all your stuff like that, those people should definitely be thrown in the electric chair. All right, that may be a little bit harsh, but they should definitely be thrown in prison. Maybe not the electric chair. All right, I'm being too harsh here, but they should be in jail for life. Grand Theft Robot. You know what I mean? They should be throwing in the slammer for Grand Theft Robot. Terrible. Anyways, guys and girls, I just want to say thank you so much for coming out. Our stream time is up. Unfortunately, I got to get going, but yeah, hopefully they restore his account, Dark. But that's pretty terrible that happened. That really sucks. Man. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming out. We'll be back. Tomorrow I'm going to be making a video about the Free Titan. I know it's probably really close to time to be able to collect that Free Titan in there. And the daily rewards. So on day number 30, you can grab that. So there's probably a few more days until we can grab that. There's a free Newton in the daily reward thingy dingies there. So I'm going to be making a Newton video. I'm also going to give everybody my opinion about the weapons that come with it, which I don't really like. I don't really like the Tonins and the Fulgurs. So on the video, I'm going to play one game with those, and then I'm going to play one game with another set of weapons. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. You're all amazing. We will catch you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day and lightning out. Thank you for being here and watching my videos. Bye-bye. I suck at the endings. I really do. I'm terrible at ending these videos and live streams and thingy dingies. But I do appreciate each and every one of you a lot.